Okay, this segment is looking at when we sprawl to our forklift position, we're going to pick up what's called a front headlock. So it's kind of an extension off of what we did in the other segment. So this time one partner is going to shoot, the other partner is going to sprawl back. So again, hands replace the feet and he sprawls back. Boom. Now instead of staying in a forklift here, what we're going to do is we're going to go to a front headlock. So Colin's going to come over top of Matt's elbow. He's going to lift that to his chest. His other hand is on Matt's chin. See, so one hand on the chin, the other hand on the elbow, pulling it toward your chest. Notice Colin keeps his shoulder in the middle of Matt's neck, right? He doesn't want his shoulder way up high. He doesn't want it real low. He's just real tight in there. He's pulling, with everything he has, he's pulling Matt toward him. Colin is keeping his right elbow pinched tight so that Matt can't get his head out. Matt, show what happens if you get your head out there. If Matt can get do a slide by, I want your head popping out the hole. So if Colin's elbow comes out, see, that's bad for Colin. So you've got to keep that opposite elbow tight. Okay, so we're in front headlock position. Again, right hand on the chin, left hand on the elbow, pulling the elbow toward your chest. Now, notice as the elbow comes toward you, there is a hole where his armpit is that you can put your head in. So Colin's going to put his head in that hole, and as he does that, he's going to swing the corner and pick up his near cradle. Bam, right there. Notice as he's picking up the near cradle, he's crushing Matt's head with his right elbow. Notice also that Colin is in good, strong position here with his feet. He's able to drive and score with this thing. So very much like the near cradle we looked at earlier, Colin's going to crush the head, drive with the feet, and run the cradle over. Again, when you finish, make sure you post your forehead and have your feet posted, turn your inside hip down. You do not want to fall off to the side. Okay, that's one position. Let's see that again more in a fluid motion. So we're looking at forklift, front headlock, near cradle, drive the near cradle over, and finish. All right, let's look at the front headlock position, but rotate the other way. So switch places. Colin, let's look at your front headlock position. So let's get in there. Okay. Notice Colin's right hand is on Matt's chin. Also notice his right elbow is high and it's tight to his body, right? That's real important because if Colin lets his elbow come down, then Matt's going to grab it and drag him or do dumps and things like that. Okay? So Colin wants to really emphasize hand on the chin and elbow is high and tight to his body. Okay? The second skill we're going to do here, first skill was a near cradle. The second skill is a cement mixer. So this time we're going to rotate. And Colin's going to start with a front headlock. Let's just start in position for this one. And we go down, front headlock, and again, Colin's trying to pull the elbow toward his chest. Pull it toward his chest. But Matt's going to fight that elbow back. As Matt fights it back, Colin is going to punch his arm through. He's going to grab, if he can, grab Matt's opposite hip. Notice that Colin also steps up with his outside leg. See that outside leg stepping up? And now he's going to take Matt in a circle. He's going to take him in a circle in a cement mixer. Okay? Again, let's see that in more one fluid motion. Let's start on our feet. Down block, keep the chin tight, and then cement mixer. Okay? So again, we looked at sprawling to a forklift. Forklift, we picked up the near cradle real easily, and then we picked up the cement mixer if he countered that by pulling his arm back.